So you're thinking of moving to Aurora, Colorado, and you're wondering, what does your money buy here? Well, today I'm going to show you 4 homes located in 3 of the coolest neighborhoods that I think are the coolest neighborhoods in all of Aurora. 4 homes priced between $600,000 and $700,000. And it should give you a pretty good idea of what your money buys here in Aurora, Colorado. Now let's go take a look. But before we do that, I'm Kathy Hansen. I'm a local area realtor. I'm also a suburban mom. All of my contact information is right here. It's in the details section and the comment section if I can be a real estate resource for you. Now let's go take a look. So I posted a video last week about the 3 coolest neighborhoods in Aurora, or the 3 that I think are the coolest. And so those are the neighborhoods that we're going to go to today to show you what does $600,000 to $700,000 range buy you in those neighborhoods. So let's check it out on the map. We are going to start here in Southshore. Then we're going to go over here to Talon's Reach. I'm not sure why this keeps going out. Then we're going to go to Talon's Reach. Then we're going to go right up here to the Aurora Highlands neighborhood. Now let's get started in Southshore. Okay, so here we are at the Southshore community, and this is a new construction home that I'm going to show you. So there's not going to be a ton of pictures, but you're going to get the good idea, a good layout of what this home looks like. Now this home is listed at $629,990. This home is a 2-story home with a full unfinished basement. Now this home is about 3,100 square feet total. That does include the basement square footage. It's about 2,150 the main floor and second floor, about 966 in the basement. Listed at $629,900. Now let's take a look. So this is going to show you the floor plan. I know it's really small, but the front door is here. Off to the right, there's the powder room. You have the stairs that go up and the stairs that go down to the basement. You have a big great room, dining room, and the kitchen, and then a mudroom out to the garage. Now the second floor, there's your primary suite. You have bedroom 2 and 3 with that secondary bathroom. Plus you have laundry on the second floor on this one as well. And then here's your lower level or basement level. They do have it roughed in plumbing for bathrooms down there. And then there's the finishes on this property. So you can see what that $629,990, what it's getting you with finishes as well. And then there are a few photos. So let's take a look at them. There's the front door. Off over here to the side is that half bath. And you can see it's not just white paint. It's a shade of white, but it's not just that builder grade standard white. It's kind of a grayish. Beautiful floors, granite countertops. One of the things to know about new construction, and you'll see here, there's no refrigerator. So typically new construction does not come with refrigerators, does not come with washer and dryers. So that is an expense that you do need to keep in mind. Plus you'll see there are no blinds on the windows, so you also have to buy window coverings when you move in, unless you want to live in a fishbowl. Now this one, it looks like it backs to open space. I'm not 100% sure if there's going to be buildings here or homes here or not, but I do believe that there will be. But this will give you a good idea. $629,900 in the Southshore neighborhood. Let's just go through. This is the primary bedroom, primary bath here. Let's go back. It's got the freestanding tub as well, which a lot of builds don't have tubs in the primary bedrooms anymore, or primary bathrooms anymore. That's kind of the trend we're going to now, but a lot do. So this one does. There's your laundry room upstairs, big primary closet, and then the outside of the home. So $629,990. Now this home does sit on a 6,400 square foot lot. And again, it's brand new. So there are sprinklers in the front. The builder provides the front yard landscaping. The homeowner is responsible to put in the backyard landscaping. Now here in Southshore, there is an HOA of $135 a month, and that does cover the clubhouse, the fitness center, the parks, the playgrounds, the pools, the trails, and we'll look on the map again because Southshore sits very close to the Aurora Reservoir, and there is a access path from Southshore all around that reservoir. So we'll go over that at the end as well. Now this second home is located in Talon's Reach. And as I said on my previous video, which I'll go ahead and link right above here, go ahead and check that out because it tells you all about these 3 neighborhoods that I'm showing you homes in here today. Watch that one when you're done with this one. Talon's Reach is the oldest neighborhood of all 3 of these neighborhoods. So this home here was built in 2011. This is a ranch level home. It's 3 bedrooms plus a den or a study on the main floor. It does have a finished basement, and this home is listed at $650,000. So let's take a look here. Oh, it's got some beautiful wood floors there. Family room leads right into the kitchen. Granite countertops, it looks like. You've also got your dining room there. There's your main floor study. There's your primary bedroom. And again, 2011, so it's not quite as updated as some of these newer builds that I'm going to show you today. But this one still looks very pretty. And this is the basement. So the basement's finished on this one. Basement's about 1,200 square feet total. The main floor is about 1,568. So total, this home is about 2,700 square feet, mid 2,700s. Here's basement. Just to give you an idea again of what does $650,000 buy in Talon's Reach. Now what you'll notice here in Talon's Reach is there are a lot of mature trees because this is again an older neighborhood. And so that's one of the reasons why I like Talon's Reach, because of all of the mature trees. Now throughout the community, they have a lot of them, and they even have some that are like 200-year-old ponderosa trees. So they take their trees seriously here in Talon's Reach. So this one sits on a 6,098 square foot lot. And it's got a patio there, some grassy area, a retaining wall here with lots of trees. And there you go, $650,000 in Talon's Reach. Now, the thing that you should know about Southshore and Talon's Reach is both of them sit in the Cherry Creek School District. And as I've said before, Cherry Creek is one of the highest rated school districts here in the entire state. So right now, I'm not sure if they're number 1, 2, or 3, but they are always right up there. It is a very desirable school district because of their ratings. Both of these neighborhoods, Southshore and Talon's Reach, they both sit in that school district. Okay, so here we are at the first home I'm going to show you in the Aurora Highlands community. Now, the Aurora Highlands, that is a brand new community. They've been building out there now for about 2, maybe 3 years. This is a 20-year project. There's going to be 12,000 homes out in the Aurora Highlands, and it's at its very infant stages. So everything I'm going to show you out there today is brand new homes, or are brand new homes. So this one here, this is going to be built, will be finished in summer of 2024. Now this home is listed at $614,950, and it's about 2,218 square feet total. Now this one is a 2-story home with no basement. There is no basement on this property, listed at $614,000. Now let's go through and check out some of the photos. So this is what the builder has selected for the finishes on this property. And so you'll see it's got quartz countertops here. This is your floor selection. There's the tiles for the shower, and then your kitchen cabinets. And then here's the floor plan. Again, 2,218 square feet. So here we go at the front door. You're gonna have a study or an office to the left. There's your stairs to go up. Over here, you'll have a powder room to the right, and you go straight ahead. You're gonna be in your great room with your dining room to the right, and then the kitchen. Now there's a mud room, your mechanical room, and then over here is your walk-in pantry. Now there's lots of options because these are the builder's floor plans, and so you'll see some of the options of the optional covered patio or optional garage service door there. But that gives you an idea of what the floor plan is. Let's go to the second floor. Now this one is a 3-bedroom home, 3-bathroom home, plus this loft area up here. And what you'll notice here on the second floor is your laundry is upstairs, which is great. You don't have to carry your laundry up and down the stairs. And then you have your primary bedroom here, primary bathroom, large walk-in closet. And then over on the other side, you have bedrooms 2 and 3 with that secondary bathroom as well. Now here's some photos of what the Aurora Highlands looks like. So this is the entrance to the Aurora Highlands and the clock tower. And you can see there's not a lot out here because there's so much building still taking place, but not a lot when they took these photos, I guess I should say. Now, the one thing about the Aurora Highlands is, see this art piece here? They have art installations throughout this community, which is one of the reasons why I put it on my list of one of the coolest neighborhoods in Aurora. And then from parts of it, you're gonna get some spectacular mountain views. Let's go through. Now, this is a builder's rendering of what their idea of some shopping and some local centers here in the Aurora Highlands is going to look like. There's another view from that art piece and the clock tower. Now, this one is heading out of the Aurora Highlands. That's heading out that way. One more view of that. Now, all of this is all going to be built up. One more picture of the clock tower. And there we are. $614,950 in the Aurora Highlands, 2218 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, no basement on this one. Now this one's sitting on a 5,600 square foot lot. Now this one also has an HOA out there. It's about $100 a month. Okay, so we are on our fourth and final home. Now this home is also in the Aurora Highlands, and this one is listed at $699,900. Again, it's brand new construction. Now this home is about 3,394 square feet. That's total. That does include the 2,300 square feet, which is the main floor and upstairs, and it includes about 1,077 square feet in the basement, and the basement's unfinished on this one. So again, $699,900. Let's take a look. Now this one is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, plus there's an upstairs loft on this one as well. So you can see this also has those quartz countertops. It's got the subway tile backsplash, stainless steel appliances, big, great room with the double height ceilings. And then you have your dining room over here. So let's go through some of these pictures. There's just another view, gorgeous fireplace, double height ceilings again. And again, as I said earlier, with new construction, you do have to factor in the cost of your window coverings. You see all these windows have no coverings on it. Now, sometimes, depending on the builder and where they sit on this home, sometimes they have some incentives that they might include some window coverings, but typically they don't. Now let's go back. Actually, I want to go back to the kitchen and see. Oh, they didn't show us. That's why I didn't mention it. So again, they typically don't include refrigerators or washers and dryers either. There it is. So no refrigerator on this one. So another expense that you do need to consider when you're thinking about purchasing new construction. This has got a nice covered patio out back. There's your main floor study. So 3 bedrooms plus a loft plus this main floor study. There's the loft upstairs. Let's go through. That's the secondary bathroom upstairs. There is the master primary bathroom, I believe. Primary closet, laundry room, that's also upstairs on this one. And then your large unfinished basement. So again, this one sits about 1,077 square feet in that unfinished basement. Now this home sits on an 8,200 square foot lot. So it's a pretty big size lot. So you'll see, once again, with new construction, you are responsible for putting in your backyard and your side fences between you and the neighbor as well. So that's another expense, something else to think about when considering new construction. There's that big back patio. There you go. It looks like it spans a lot of the house. $699,900. This one is 3,394 square feet total, including that basement square footage. Now, both of these homes in the Aurora Highlands, these homes also sit in the Adams-Arapahoe School District. It's not Cherry Creek because you'll see on the map it's much farther north. So they're 2 different school districts. But the Aurora Highlands community is pretty awesome. So go ahead and check out that other video. I'm gonna link it up here above one more time because I talk all about the communities. So the Aurora Highlands, they have a full-size amphitheater there. They have tons of parks and playgrounds. I think they have over 13 parks and athletic fields in this community. They also have a full-sized merry-go-round in the community. So there are lots of things to do out here, tons of activities. There's outdoor pools, indoor pools. There's going to be a water park once they get it completely built. So there are lots of things to do, which is why I declared the Aurora Highlands as one of the coolest neighborhoods in Aurora. Okay, so let's finish up this video on the map again. So you can see here's where we were, house number 1, house number 2, house 3 and 4. So the Aurora Highlands sits a distance away from Talon's Reach and Southshore. Now, I want to show you where they sit in relation to some of the bigger things in the area, I guess. So you can see they're very close to the Denver International Airport. If you fly a lot, if you work out of the airport, if you're a pilot or a flight attendant or something like that, the Aurora Highlands might be a great location, neighborhood for you because you are about 10 minutes away. So a really quick hop, skip, and a jump right up E470 and out Pena Boulevard, about 10 minutes. From Southshore and Talon's Reach, you're looking at about 20 to 30 minute drive up to the airport. Now, if you fly private a lot, then one of these two communities might be a better fit for you because right here where it says Dove Valley, here on the map, that's where the Centennial Airport is, and that's the smaller private airport in the area. Now, from the Aurora Highlands, if you were working in downtown Denver, you can either take Colfax straight out. Downtown Denver sits right here about the D. So right here, downtown Denver, straight shot there. Or you can go up I-70 and out and around because Colfax is a street, not a highway like I-70 is. So just depending on traffic, you might get there quicker through I-70, but if I-70 is backed up, then Colfax might be your route to go. Now from down here in Southshore and Talon's Reach, to get up to downtown Denver, you have 2 ways to go. You're gonna go up E470 and down Colfax, or you're gonna take this E470 around to I-25 and take I-25 up. Either way, from those 2 locations, you're looking at about a 30-minute drive, depending on traffic. Could be 35 to 45 minutes, could be a little less, depending on the time that you go. Now, the thing to note about all of these neighborhoods here is this section of E470 all the way around to I-25. So this whole section here, I guess I could do it in red to show you. This whole section here is all toll road. So if you're driving on that E470 highway, it is toll road, so it is something to consider. Now there is a street that runs fairly close to E470 this way, and you can take that without paying the tolls if you don't want to pay the tolls on E470. Something you should be aware of. And then lastly, the other thing that people always ask about is how close are we to the mountains? How close are we to skiing? So from this location, Southshore and Talon's Reach, you're gonna take E470 all the way out. You're gonna go up here to I-70 and you'll head up to the mountains that way. You're looking at about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive from Southshore and Talon's Reach. Again, depending on traffic, if it's a big snow weekend or not. From here in the Aurora Highlands, you're just gonna come straight out I-70, which kind of comes down here and heads right up into the mountains. So again, from that side, you're looking at about 2.5 hours. So something to think about if you plan to be in the mountains a lot, if you're a skier, a snowboarder, if you're up there a lot, that east side of town, it's gonna add, about 45 minutes to an hour to your drive up to the mountain towns from this west side of town here. So just something to think about if you're planning to purchase in the Aurora Highlands area or Southshore or Talon's Reach. So there you have it. What does your money buy in the $600,000 to $700,000 range in those 3 cool neighborhoods that I've declared in Aurora? Now you can see, because this Aurora Highlands is in such an infancy stage, that your money goes a little bit farther up there than it does down here in the southeast Aurora area. So again, something else to think about. Now, if you liked this video, hit that like button, show me some love, let me know. If you want to see more of my videos, I do videos all about living, working, and playing right here in the Denver metro area. Hit that subscribe button. I'm Kathy Hansen, a local area realtor. I'm also a suburban mom, and I would love to help you make the Denver metro area your home. If I can help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out. All of my contact information is below in the details section and the comments section. That is all I have for you today, so I will see you on this next video right over here.